Hey everybody, I'm gonna show a few things. This has been a wild, it's a huge turtle head right here, that's the eye. Big turtle head. It's a ship. I mean, you can see it's gonna be a quick video. You can see the windows in this. There's a lot in this. You can see the turtle head right there. This kind of looks like so back in here, but I'm not quite sure, but I can see that. Looks like an eye right there. There's a lot here. There is a lot of supernatural entities. It's mind-blowing. There's one in here as well. And then this is my picture I captured today. This is a huge hook. That's a hook in its face. That's an eye. And I don't like it on these because, here we go. That's a fang. I think this is the face of the cobra. But then it looks very cat-like. But the fangs are like cobra right here. Like Lilith. To be honest, I believe that's Lilith right there. There's a hook in her face. It's actually slit the lip here. I mean, this is profound. This is absolutely profound. And then it's got a piece. It's got a piece in here. It's, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain this, but it's definitely Lilith. See the eyes? I don't know if these are bound or what. This was actually, hold on a second. This is Lilith. All day long, that's Lilith. Yes, it is. And she's got a hook in her face. And there's a lot here. And it's still outside. It didn't go away. You just can't see it. You can see her fang right here, her nostril. The hook is in her lip right here. And that's a hook. By hook or by crook. A lot of this stuff, I have no idea what the hell we're looking at. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's mind-blowing to me. That's somehow webbed into our world. You can see there's a lot of crosses in this stuff. This is ancient. Whatever we're looking at here, absolutely ancient. Look at that. These are lips. In a weird way, they look like lips and nostrils and weird, I don't know what, scars or carvings or, I really don't know. I just know that's in the sky. If you want to believe that's just the sky, have at it. That is a supernatural, paranormal entity on a whole other freaking level. Whole other level. Whole other level. It's in, like webbed into this. When this was coming through, it literally was just like a frequency. It didn't look like this. I did edits. It was a frequency, and you could see the like a bullhorn. It was shaped just like a bullhorn. I know the levels of stuff I take. My stuff should be like in magazines and stuff, for real. It's ancient. It's fallen, maybe not fallen. Some of it is, some of it isn't. This is heavy though today. Like this was pushing through no matter how much they were spraying it. This thing was vibrating through. Like it was, nothing was gonna stop it. I mean, look at this right here. That's a ship of some kind. Or Maybe not, but it looks like a ship to me. There's entities in here. These beings, you know what? I know what I see. And it's there. Not only do I see it, my camera can take a picture of it. So my camera can't make up what my mind is seeing because my camera's seeing it too. And it can take a picture of it. And then I come in my house and look around and like, what? I just saw something like that. And then I'm coming into my house and looking around like, what? What the? It's big. And I've always seen the supernatural, but this is a whole other level that I've seen, that I remember anyway. This is a whole other level. And the fact that I have evidence of it is just like fucking stellar, of the levels of the supernatural paranormal event. And it's not planets. It is not planets. Nope. And then learning about what these things do, we watch that if you get a chance. It explained so much and it made so much sense for those who it resonates with. If you don't believe in any of that stuff, you're on the wrong channel. And I don't know why you're here. For those who do that crap, because I know you watch. The rest of you, welcome. This is ancient right here. Okay, is there a tree I can show you? Is there a tree? This is the sky. For those of you like, what are we looking at? We're looking at the sky, but it's not the sky. There's a tree. Okay, there's a tree right there. And that's a huge friggin' being. I could pick his nose. These are his, like, lips or something. He's got some serious, I don't know, wounds or scars or skin or feather. I have no idea. It's ancient. That's all I can tell you. It's ancient. That's about all I know of what I'm looking at right now. And it's supernatural, and it's paranormal, and we are in a huge spiritual battle right now and a holy war. Yeah. This is Lilith. Because, you know, Lilith had to make an appearance. Because I guess I can handle seeing Lilith. I look at it this way. I'm at a level that these beings are appearing to me enough to photograph them that I'm evidently able to handle this. She has some kind of writing over her eye, her right eye, I believe, yeah. It has a fang. It's on a cloud. It's a fang. It's a nostril. And there's a hook in her face. This piece right here is a huge hook. I don't know whether she's bound or hooked or... I don't know. I think it's ridiculous how much we don't know. I mean, look at this. Seriously, people. Look at this. Are you seeing this? This is mind-bending evidence. Look at this. This is what I was staring at today. This thing's ancient. I was kind of getting a weird vibe, like it has a cross in it. Hold on, let me see if I can finally get the cross. It has ancient, like, look at this. I don't even know if I should be showing this, but I'm going to. It has ancient, like, writings in it. Or symbols, see, boom, boom, right in there. You can literally see needle on the record. If you look at it, for those of you who remember records, the little ridges. Look at this thing, it's ancient. This thing is so ancient. I don't even know what to say. And then I come in my house and I look around and I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to do with that except for share it and say, are you seeing this? It's amazing. It's still part of Lilith because there's the fang. And what the fuck? Lilith's here out of my mouth, but it's like, what the frig? Holy crap. And she's just staring at me in the sky, and I'm just filming her in the sky. And that's a big hook. This piece right here is a huge hook. It's like a cable or something, like supernaturally. I don't know how to explain it except for it's supernatural. It really is supernatural. And it's inner lip. I couldn't tell at first. I honestly couldn't tell what I thought. Like, okay, this is either the cobra because of the fang, which it could be the cobra. But and then I can see like the feline, and then I just heard it was Lilith. So I'm going to go with it's definitely Lilith. Because I have pictures of Lilith and she has the fangs. And then Louisiana Sky sends me a picture earlier, right? We both post the same thing at different times. It was funny. Let me find it. Then we have the ship that's there, because that's a ship. My camera can't make it up. There's a little camera ball I want to get for my bunny. Okay. Then, huge, dragon. That wasn't it. This was the same thing. Louisiana Sky, she sent this to me earlier today, so I posted it in the community. She didn't know, so she tagged me in hers, which I thought was funny. And that's the turtle head. And that's some kind of vessel, or I don't really know 100% what that is, but definitely has like windows on it. That's definitely the turtle head. That's a turtle eye, and it's looking right at you. And then we have, I don't know, we get lots of things here. It's like a treasure's trove, and it's paranormal. It's really there. It doesn't go away. It just moves and it changes different parts of the land, and then it reappears again right back in your sky. So it's there. It's not imaginary. It's not make pretend. My camera can't make it up, and it's really there. So it's really a turtle. This was and there's a turtle over the volcano in Mexico. I captured that. And this is believe, I don't know where she took this. I'm guessing the Gulf of Mexico is where this is, because she's in that area. And she watches the weather. And this is something all in here too. I don't know what, but I feel like it's a big creature somehow, because this looks very like I don't know, crown-like. I don't know the words. I can't even articulate this stuff anymore. It's just so phenomenally obvious it's there. And this is the storms that we're seeing. They're creating the storms, the tornadoes, and everything. And this is, so when they're using their radar, it's actually doing us a favor, because it's outlining what's here to show us more what's here. That radar is not their friend, but that's a huge turtle. That's the eye right there. Undeniable. That's the head. And that's a ship or something. Its head is on. And you can actually see the detail. I mean, maybe it's like a dragon turtle or something, but it looks, it's a turtle to me. But then you have this right in here. It looks like keys. 1, 2. Those look like keys right there. It's like one with whatever this is right here. And that's really real, man. It doesn't look like that because it just randomly looks like that. It's because that's what it is. And that's really here. That's really in our world. And that's really creating storms. And you are in a supernatural battle every day. So that's what's going on with these storms. Mark captured an excellent dragon as well. That's fleshy. That's matter. Thank you. That took on matter to show itself. That's a rock. This right here. If I do it this way. I mean, that's solid. That's solid right there. It looks like a beak. you know. So I just wanted to show like what's the levels this is at is, and then I come into my house and I'm like, okay, what do I do? Because when I'm looking at levels of this, I'm able to see it. I don't need my camera for it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with that level of understanding. And I still don't understand, if that makes sense. I understand, but I don't understand. Like, what's this for? Okay, I can clearly see that this is here. And then I come into this 3D little place and it's just weird. It's a truly strange concept to me. I don't know if anybody else can grasp what I'm saying, but it's truly like this is outside every day. This doesn't go away. It moves and it changes and it rotates around us, but it does not go away. And it's becoming more and more visible. And there are things that are here. So in the woods, I do want to just add this in. Now with the bugs making noises, not everything's a bug. I saw this creepy video, and it was a real video of a creature, and it sounds like one of the bugs that we hear in the woods, and it's not a bug. I'm just gonna put it that way. Okay, so and there's people that do investigations in the wood. This is no fear thing, but like goes back to that message about pay attention to what you're hearing, tune in, understand what you're hearing. Some of them are really they're they're just not of light. I'm just gonna put it that way. They're not a light. No. So just be careful. And more will be revealed, and more people are going to capture these entities because they let them in on April 8th, 2024. They let them in here. They're completely in here now. So this is why all these storms are happening, and this is just going to get really interesting. And by the grace of God, here on the East Coast, I'm almost afraid to say anything. We have truly been blessed because I know I pay attention. I film the storms through other amazing boots on the ground people who are filming the storms and show the supernatural in these storms. Midwest, the West Coast, some a little bit of East Coast, but the levels I'm filming, I'm really surprised we haven't had more incidences here. And it's starting with the earthquake. New Jersey, the interplates moved. Those are ancient plates. Usually it's other plates, the surface stuff. I'm not an expert at it, but Mary Greeley News talks very well about it. She knows what she's talking about when she speaks on this. The plate that moved in New Jersey was not it was a deep ancient plate that cracked. It was like a 4 point something earthquake. So something's, we're shifting, changing, something's waking up.